Hey, we're at Mr. and Mrs. Connors at 62 Osage Circle, Valley Grande, Alabama 36701. Claim number 0827354143. Just kind of showing you this shingle. Obviously, wind crease completely took out the shingle. We're going to be replacing this today. But before, I wanted to show you this prior repair. You can see plenty of missing shingles, lots of damage. I think y'all paid for around 60 something wind creases, but I just want to show you this prior repair. As you can see, clear cracks in those shingles, complete fail. And I'm going to show you all this process for this one. I'm going to pass you to my colleague as we get started. Go. And you don't have to really video me, just video me doing the process. So obviously we're going to take out the shingle. So we're using an industry standard flat bar today instead of a roof snake, because on a roof snake, when you go to put in the new fasteners, it actually creates hail-like impacts into the shingle when you are hammering, and it hammers hail-like impacts into the new shingle, so as the old ones, and causes unnecessary damage, and we don't want to do that. So I'm going to start by just kind of unsealing all these, making sure they're unsealed. You can see a little, try not to, we don't want to pry, just want to do smooth. You can already see all the degranulation coming off. There we go, and then we're going to start by removing some of these fasteners. As you can see, it's ripping that shingle, and I'm just going to be as careful as possible. Don't want to cause any unnecessary damage as we do this. We just want to be as absolutely careful as possible. Little rip throughs. You can start to see some degranulation and some, wind-like creasing forming at the top of these shingles as we're taking these fasteners out, which is already an indication of failure, but we're going to keep going just for the sake of the repair. A rip through right here, completely ripped through the shingle. Just kind of show you how brittle these shingles really are. You can see some tearing at the top already. This shingle is also tearing right down the middle, actually, just from how brittle this shingle is. We got one more. We're going to be going back with a new Owens Corning. New Owens Corning shingle, as you can see, brand new. Slide this in, get it lined up. It's already starting to try to seal with how hot it is. There we go. See just a little dimensional difference in this 3-tag compared to the old one. Can you hammer, please? Thank you, sir. And we're going to be going back with new fasteners, because the old ones are all rusted. Don't want them to come out when we go back with the new nails in this new shingle. Oh, it's okay. Got it. No problem. So we're going to start by barely lifting the shingle. Just want to lift it just enough to get a clear hammer strike. So we don't want to cause any unnecessary damage. Again, just try not to lift the shingle any higher than I need to, just enough to get a clear hammer strike. We also don't want to go back into the old holes because we don't want these nails to pop back out. Last one. Alrighty, and then now kind of just gonna go over the things that we're seeing. So as you can see here, clear creasing going across this shingle. Another crease as well, and I haven't even swiped these, by the way, and they're already forming creases. This one's creased as well, but I just want to point out, as you can see, this shingle completely pliable. I can flip the shingle all the way around, can swipe it, no granules come off whatsoever. As soon as we touch this shingle, barely lift it, you can see all the cracks. As soon as we swipe, you can see, barely even swiping this, you can see all the granules coming off, all that degranulation, which is a huge point of failure, as well as these shingles forming creasing. So all these shingles form creasing, so we're going to deem this repair attempt as a fail and ask that you bring this insured back to pre-loss conditions. Thank you.